Hello my lovely viewers, how are you? I hope you are doing well. This is KR Bhardwaj and you are watching Fond of English Education, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of the English language. Today we are going to learn about reflexive pronouns. This is the one of the toughest subjects in the English grammar. This is the 16th video of pronoun. A quick recall what we have learned about pronouns in this channel. We have learned about personal pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, interrogative pronouns, relative pronouns, distributive pronouns, and indefinite pronouns as well. In the very last video of pronoun, we learned about reciprocal pronouns, each other and one another. If you haven't watched previous videos, please go to the description and watch. Links have been given in the description. So let's start learning about reflexive pronouns. This is the one of the toughest subjects in the English grammar. So guys, why reflexive pronouns are called reflexive pronouns? Do you know why reflexive pronouns are called reflexive pronouns? Because as I told you in the video of demonstrative pronoun, why are demonstrative pronouns called demonstrative? Because demonstrative pronouns demonstrate, to demonstrate something, to demonstrate someone. When we talk about interrogative pronouns are used to ask question. And when we talk about indefinite pronouns, why are indefinite pronouns called indefinite pronouns? Because indefinite pronouns don't refer to a particular person or things. So similarly, reflexive pronouns, guys, definition: reflexive pronouns refer to back to a person or a thing. That's why it is they are called reflexive pronouns. I repeat, reflexive pronouns refer to back to a person or a thing. We often use reflexive pronouns when the subject of the sentence and the object of the verb are same. Why? What do I mean by that? When in a sentence the subject of the sentence and the object of the verb is same, in this case we use reflexive pronoun. For example, she slapped me. She is subject, slapped is a verb, and me is object of the verb. She slapped me. It means subject is different and a different subject, different object. She slapped you. Different subject, different object. She slapped him. Different subject and different object. She slapped her. Both are different subject and different object. She slapped herself. It means both are same. Or she slapped herself, same subject and same object. She slapped herself. I slapped you, different subject, different object. I slapped him, I killed him. So I kicked him, I told him, different subject and different object. I told you, different subject, different object. I told myself. Here same subject and same object of the verb. So if is there any sentence in which the same subject of the sentence and the object of the verb are same, in this case we use reflexive pronoun. I will teach you each and everything. I will make you understand each and everything with the help of examples. So guys, first let me tell you about these personal pronouns. A quick call, because we have already learned about it in the personal pronouns video, maybe second video of pronoun. If you haven't watched, go to the description and watch. Here person, first person, second person, third person. There are three types of persons. You know very well about it. Singular and plural are as well. First person singular and plural. For second person singular and plural. Third person singular and plural. You know very well about it. I explained, I taught each and everything in this very second video of pronoun. A quick recall. So first person, I singular, we plural. Second person, you singular, you plural as well. When we talk about third person, he, she, it singular and they, his plural. So Now we are going to learn about reflexive pronoun. I first person. Its reflexive pronoun is myself. Guys, point to be noted. Myself. Myself. And when we talk about we, ourselves, let me write. Ourselves. Why ourselves? Guys, here I my plus self. Okay, these are compound pronoun. Okay, my plus self, myself, our plus selves, ourselves. So guys, you have noticed over here self and selves. Why? Because you know very well about pronoun. When we make some nouns plural, okay, some nouns which end with, guys, point to be notice, some nouns which end with f and ef are formed plural by removing f and adding ve at the end of the verb, at the end of the noun. I'm so sorry. Yeah. So like knife, okay, knife and knives, wife, wives. I hope you know about it. I explained each and everything in noun chapter. So similarly, myself, we, plural. Okay, we talk about plural is plural noun. So ourselves. When we talk about you, it's yourself. Yourself. Singular, when we talk about, as you know, plural, yourselves. Okay, its plural is yourselves. Okay, I'm so sorry. Yourselves. When we talk about he, he, subjective case and singular. And when we talk about is its reflexive case, it's himself. Himself. She, subjective case, and reflexive case, herself. Herself. And when we talk about it, itself. Itself. I hope you know about, he is used for masculine gender, she is used for feminine gender, and when we talk about it is used for neutral gender. You know very well about it. If you have watched my previous video, pronoun video, you know very well of each and everything. You know very well, thoroughly. I have taught thoroughly. So they, guys, point to be noted. They is plural. It's themselves. Not okay. Reflexive pronoun, themselves. It's themselves. Guys, point to be noted. I'm so sorry. Let me write properly. We, themselves. Guys, if you write themselves, no, it's an incorrect. There is no word in English like themselves. Okay, we have to write themselves plural, ourselves plural, not ourselves. Yourself and yourselves, both are correct. When we talk about singular number, second person singular number, we use reflexive pronoun yourself. Let me write y capital. And when we talk about plural, we use yourselves plural. Okay, second person plural number. Guys, in the very second last video, maybe indefinite video 1, in the video of indefinite pronoun 1, we learned about 1. So subjective case 1, I'm so sorry, I'm writing over here. 1 is subjective case and singular. When we talk about plural, it's ones. And when we talk about its objective case, same, ones and one. And when we talk about possessive case, ones, apostrophe s, possessive case, ones. When we talk about reflexive case, its reflexive case is oneself. Okay, oneself. I hope you know about it. Actually, I explained each and everything in the video of indefinite pronoun 1. There is a separate video of indefinite pronoun 1. If you haven't watched, please go to the description and watch. Link has been given in the description. So I hope you know about this. This is okay. It was the quick recall about personal pronouns. Okay, subjective case, reflexive case. Okay, subjective case I, objective case, okay, singular, and plural subjective case we. When we talk about me, I know you know I, subjective case, me, objective case, mine possessive case, and when we talk about we is the as plural subjective case of personal pronoun. First person, second person, you, objective case, yours possessive pronoun, and when we talk about reflexive pronoun, yourselves. Similarly, he subjective case, him objective case, himself, okay, his possessive case, and himself reflexive case. He, she, it. I know you know very well about it. If you have watched previous video, I repeat, you know very well about it. So let me write some examples. Okay, we use reflexive pronouns when the subject of the sentence and object of the verbs are same in the next slide. I know most of you are here for competitive examination point of view. So we will learn 4 ways, okay, 4 terms to use reflexive pronouns one by one. In the next slide, we will learn about first rule, first term, use of reflexive pronoun when subject of the sentence and object of the sentence are object of the verb are same. In this case, we use reflexive pronoun. Let me write, and after that we will learn about when we use reflexive pronoun and when we don't use reflexive pronoun. Okay, each and everything, some verbs with them we use reflexive pronoun, some verbs with them we don't use reflexive pronoun. We will learn each and everything in this video. Thoroughly watch this video till the end. Before learning about concept, please don't forget like, subscribe and share. I need your likes, I need your subscriptions. Please, if you want to take a screenshot, you can take. Let me write some examples. Have a look at the board. Okay, there are some rules, you can say rules, there are some terms when reflexive pronouns are used. This is the first one, when subject and object are same. What do you mean by that? When the subject of the sentence and object of the verb are same, in this case we use reflexive pronoun. First subject or first sentence, I'm so sorry. Rajni told me. Here Rajni is subject and told is a verb and me is object of the verb. Okay, me, Rajni told me. Rajni is different subject and here me object is different in this sentence. Rajni told him, different subject, different object. Same, Rajni subject, told verb, him object. Rajni told you, different subject and verb and different object. So Rajni told herself. Here guys, point to be noted. Rajni told herself. Rajni subject and verb is told and herself is object. In this case we use reflexive pronoun. Rajni told herself. Similarly here, he is talking to you. I'm talking to you. Different subject, different object of the verb. And when we talk, although here object of the preposition, here is you is the object of the preposition. Here in this sentence, not object of the verb. Talking to you, because talking is an intransitive verb. I hope you know. I'm so sorry I haven't taught you about transitive and intransitive verbs. We will learn about it in further videos. He subject and is talking verb and two preposition and you object of the sentence. You can say object of this preposition, both are same. So here different subject, different verb. I'm so sorry, different object. He is talking to me. Different subject, different object. He is talking to him. Different subject, different object. Guys, point to be noted. He is talking to him. Here two object. If you write, okay, I'm sorry, two person. One is subject is different and object is different. When we talk about here in this sentence, he is talking to himself. Here is only one subject, okay, same subject and same object of the preposition, object of the sentence. He is subject of the sentence and himself is the object of, okay, the same object of the preposition, and you can say object of the sentence. When subject and object of the sentence are same, in this case we use reflexive pronoun. Here guys, point to be noted. If you write, okay, there are two meanings, okay, both the sentences have different meaning. He is talking to him, it means he is talking to him. there are two people. He, subjective case, him, objective case, different person. First, different, and okay, subject different and object is different. When we talk about he is talking to himself, he is talking to you, I'm talking to myself. Okay, I'm talking to you, different subject and different object. I'm talking to him, different subject, different object. I'm talking to her, different subject and different object. I'm talking to me, it's an incorrect sentence because I'm talking to me, same subject and same object of the verb. So what we have to write, I'm talking to myself will be the correct answer. Similarly, he is talking to himself, same subject, same object of the verb. So he introduced, I'm so sorry, okay, he introduced himself to me. Guys, point if noted, he introduced himself to me. This is the correct sentence. Most of students, they say he introduced to me. No, that will be the incorrect sentence. What we have to say, he introduced himself to me. I introduced myself to the interviewer. I introduced myself to you. Whatever I want to say, he introduced himself to me. He introduced herself. Okay, I'm sorry. Himself to you. Whatever you want to say. You must take care of yourself. You must take care of yourself. You same subject, same object of the preposition, object of the sentence. So you must take care of yourself. We don't say you must take care of you. No, we must take care of ourselves. Okay, they must take care of themselves. You must take care of yourself. Same subject, same verb. They ruined themselves. Guys, point of notice, same subject and same object of the verb of the sentence. You can say they ruined themselves. And we proud of us for this achievement. Guys, point to be noted, if you say we proud of us for this achievement. Guys, this is an incorrect sentence. We are talking about we proud of ourselves. Same subject, same object of the verb. Be proud of ourselves, not us, for this achievement, whatever you want to say. So here, when we have to introduce ourselves, reflexive pronouns are not used as a subjective case. Myself, K.R. Bhardwaj is an incorrect. You can say this is K.R. Bhardwaj, I'm K.R. Bhardwaj, etc., but don't use myself, K.R. Bhardwaj. I hope you understood. I'm so sorry, I haven't told you about it. You cheated me. Different subject and different object. Cheated is a verb. You cheated him. You cheated him. Different subject and different object. You cheated her. Different subject and different object. You cheated yourself. Same subject and same object of the verb. In this case, we use reflexive pronouns. I hope you understood. Let me write some examples. In the next slide, we will learn about second use of reflexive pronouns. Okay, with some verbs we use reflexive pronouns. Why? We will learn about it thoroughly. If you want to take a screenshot, you can take. Here are some verbs which take reflexive pronouns. Let's learn about second use of reflexive pronouns. Some verbs which take reflexive pronouns. But why? Guys, there is two terms in English. Verb, two types of verbs. Transitive and intransitive verbs. I'm so sorry, I haven't taught you about transitive and intransitive verbs in English. If you are watching this video previously, please check playlist. Maybe verbs have been completed. So if you are watching this video previously, then otherwise I haven't taught you about it. If you know about transitive and intransitive verb, you must have knowledge about it. Okay, about them, transitive and intransitive verb. Transitive verb takes an object. When we talk about intransitive verb, doesn't take an object. So here guys, first sentence, I enjoyed in the party. Okay, this sentence seems a complete, but guys, this is an incomplete sentence. Okay, this sentence doesn't have complete sentence. I enjoyed in the party. What did you enjoy in the party? If you ask question, what? Okay, if you write, okay, I need an object. If you are thinking I need an object, guys, point to be noted, there are only two parts of speech. Guys, point to be noted, there are only two parts of speech that take object. Okay, first, after verb we use object, and after preposition we use object. So here enjoy is verb, and in preposition after that, this is the object of this preposition in. I enjoyed in the party. Okay, this is an incomplete sentence. If you write here, I enjoyed in the party at your home, this is also an incorrect sentence. I enjoyed in the party at your home at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, whatever you want to say. Okay, now this sentence is also incorrect till now. Guys, point you noted here, in preposition, at preposition, and at preposition we have given objects to preposition, but we have to give object to the verb here. Okay, we enjoyed, okay, I enjoyed myself, we enjoyed ourselves. So here I enjoyed myself will be the correct answer. I enjoyed myself in the party. Okay, if you don't give object to the verb, in this case sentence will be incorrect. It doesn't matter how many objects are you using, are you giving to the preposition, but transitive verb takes an object. We enjoyed ourselves in the party. Guys, this sentence can be corrected in three ways. I enjoyed myself in the party, first, and second, I'm so sorry, let me omit this. Okay, I enjoyed myself in the party, first way, and second way. Okay, we have to give object to the verb. I enjoyed music in the party, I enjoyed food in the party, I enjoyed dancing in the party, I enjoyed singing in the party, whatever you want to say. If you give enjoy, okay, object to the verb, in this case this sentence is 100% correct. I enjoyed music, I enjoyed drinking, whatever you want to say, in the party. Okay, second, and when we talk about third way, I enjoyed the party. Guys, point to be noted, I enjoyed the party. We have to remove preposition. Now this sentence is 100% correct. I enjoyed the party. Here now the party is an object. We have given object to the verb. I enjoyed the party. But in the party, in this case, we use object to the preposition. I hope you understood. I was absent from the party. Okay, he was absent from the class. Okay, she was absent from the party. Guys, all these sentences are incorrect. Absent is a transitive verb. Transitive verb takes an object. I was absent myself from the party. Guys, point to be noted, I was absent myself. We have to write myself from the party. Guys, point to be noted here. Fixed preposition, absent plus from. Fixed preposition, I haven't taught you about preposition. Okay, so here with absent there is a fixed preposition from. Guys, point to be noted, from is fixed preposition. I was enjoyed myself from the party. Here myself object. Okay, I enjoyed myself. We have given objective case. Here object to the verb. From is preposition. The party is of the object of this preposition from. My brother introduced to the president. I introduce to you. Incorrect. My brother introduced himself. Guys, point to be noted, himself. himself to the president will be the correct answer. My brother, introduce is a transitive verb. We must avail of the opportunity. Guys, point even we must avail is a transitive verb. Transitive verb takes object, not preposition. Okay, here the opportunity is the object of preposition of. We must avail of ourselves. Guys, point to be noted. Ourselves of the opportunity. Guys, point to be noted here. Avail of, fixed preposition. Avail plus of. Avail plus of, fixed preposition. Okay, we must avail ourselves of the opportunity will be the correct answer. We don't say we must avail of the opportunity. The boy must have exert when he was studying. Guys, point to note it here. Exert means exerted. I'm so sorry. The boy must have exerted when he was studying. Exerted. Exert means to work hard. So it's also a transitive verb. He is a masculine gender. In this case, we use himself. The boy must have exerted himself when he was studying. He worked hard. Exert means to work hard. The students should apply themselves. Guys, point to be noted. Apply is also a transitive verb. Themselves has been written over here, so it's a correct sentence. 100% correct sentence. The students should apply themselves. Guys, apply, it has two meanings. Okay, apply verb has two meanings. First, to apply for a job, and second, apply means to work hard, to exert. Okay, the student should apply themselves. The student should work hard, exert themselves. Children enjoyed on the picnic. Children enjoyed on the picnic. Enjoy. Okay, this sentence can be corrected in three ways. First, enjoy. Children enjoyed. Remove. Okay, only the party. Remove on. Children enjoyed the party first. Second, children enjoyed themselves on the picnic. Party, picnic, whatever you want to say. Children enjoyed themselves on the picnic. And third, children enjoyed music on the party. Children enjoyed singing on the party, dancing in the party, whatever you want to say. This was the second use of reflexive pronouns. First, when subject and object of the verbs are same, and second, when some verbs which take reflexive pronouns, because these words are transitive verbs. I hope you understood. In the next slide, we will learn about third use of reflexive pronoun. Some verbs that don't take reflexive pronouns. I'm so sorry, guys. It's impossible to explain each and everything in a single video. So in the next time, when we learn about advanced concept of these are also advanced. Okay, I will make a video, I will share a video about reflexive pronoun in very thoroughly. So if you want to take a screenshot, you can take. Let me write next some verbs which don't take reflexive pronouns. Here are some verbs which don't take reflexive pronouns. The third use of reflexive pronouns. Some verbs that are not used reflexively. Okay, it means some verbs that don't take reflexive pronouns. Okay, I showed you all these verbs. Okay, don't take reflexive pronouns. First example, you should keep yourself from bad boys. Okay, at a first glance, this sentence, okay, seems correct, 100% correct, but this is an incorrect sentence. You should keep, okay, not yourself, you should keep from bad boy. Guys, point to me, you can write keep away. Away is optional. Okay, whether you want to use or not, whether you want to say or not, it depends on you. You should keep away from bad boy, but you don't use with give reflexive noun. Okay, he should give away from bad boys, not he should give away himself from bad boy. This will be an incorrect sentence. With give we don't use reflexive noun, but we use sometimes, we use, okay, to keep your reflexive noun, right? To keep reflexive noun can we use, that is a phrasal verb. Here I will teach you. Okay, here I must just manage to keep myself from falling. Guys, point to me, this is 100% correct sentence. This is a correct sentence. I just managed to keep myself from falling. Okay, to keep myself. Here guys, point to me, I have written keep oneself from. This is a phrasal verb. To keep oneself from, it's a phrasal verb. It means to prevent oneself from doing something. I repeat, there is a phrasal verb, keep oneself from. Okay, with this, okay, to keep oneself from, it's a phrasal verb. You can use reflexive pronoun with that. When you use keep, okay, this means, okay, this sentence has different meaning and this sentence has different meaning. I just managed to keep myself from falling. It means I prevent myself from doing something, from falling. It's different meaning. We must take regular exercise to keep ourselves fit. It means we must we must take regular exercise, okay, to prevent oneself not to do anything, okay, to do something. I hope you understood, guys. Here, to prevent oneself from doing something, it's meant to keep oneself from, to keep myself from, to keep herself from, to keep himself from. It means to prevent himself, myself, herself from doing something. It's different meaning. It's an advanced. These are two advanced sentences. These two are advanced sentences. But guys, point to be noted, with keep we don't use, in 99% cases we don't use a reflexive noun with keep. But when we talk about a phrasal verb, we use. She has qualified herself for the post. Guys, point to be noted, she has qualified herself for the post. It's an incorrect sentence. With qualify we don't use reflexive noun, so we have to write, we have to say she has qualified for the post, for the post. Now, okay, with qualified we don't use reflexive noun. She hid, oh sorry, she hid herself, I'm so sorry, she hid herself in the room. Okay, at a first glance this sentence is 100% correct, but guys, point to be noted, this is an incorrect sentence. With hid, hide we don't use, hide, hid, hidden. With hide verb we don't use reflexive nouns. She hide in the room. This is a correct sentence. Guys, if you want to give an object to the verb hid, okay, hide verb, you can give, you can take. She hide, guys, point to me, I'm so sorry, she hid her toy in the room will be the correct answer. If you write her toy, she hid her toy in the room, it's also a correct sentence, but we don't use reflexive noun with hid. I just managed to keep myself from falling. It's a correct sentence because we are talking about to keep oneself from. It means to prevent oneself from doing something. It's a phrasal verb. I hope you understood. In the next slide, we will learn fourth use of reflexive noun. There are some verbs when we use reflexive noun with them, they have different meaning. When we use them without reflexive nouns, they have different meaning. Okay, so let me write that word. If you want to take a screenshot, you can take. Here are some verbs. With them, when we use reflexive nouns, they have different meaning. When we use with them without reflexive noun, they have different meanings. These are the verbs. Okay, fourth use of reflexive nouns. verb plus reflexive pronoun and without. Okay, verb plus without reflexive pronouns. When we use some verbs without reflexive pronouns, they give us different meaning. Here is the list of these verbs. First, acute. Guys, point to be noted. Acute plus reflexive pronouns. Acute, to acute means when you use acute plus reflexive pronoun, it means to perform in a certain way. It has different meaning. When we use acute without reflexive pronoun, free from a crime. Okay, the player example, the player acquit. Guys, point with the player acquitted himself well in the playground. It has different meaning. The player acquitted himself with reflexive noun. Acquit plus reflexive noun well in the playground. It means performed. The player performed himself well in the playground. It means different. When we talk about without reflexive pronoun, acquit plus acquit with. Okay, I'm so sorry. Acquit without reflexive pronoun, it has different meaning. The judge acquitted him of all charges. With acquit we use of, exonerate to, and acquit of, exonerate from, and of. Both can be used. Not to, I'm so sorry. Blame to, charge with. There are some verbs, with them we use fixed preposition. With acquit we use of. Okay. Second, apply. Guys, point if noted. Apply plus reflexive noun. It after that we use to. Apply plus reflexive noun. It means to work hard on a task. When we talk about apply plus without reflexive noun, it means to apply for something. Apply for a job. Apply for anything. You can say apply for, to apply for something. For example, she applied herself to a job. Okay, with reflexive noun. Guys, point to be noted. When you use apply plus reflexive noun, after that we use to. When we use apply without reflexive noun, we use for. Guys, point to be noted. This is the advanced concept. Okay, these are advanced concept. If you are preparing for SSC, UPSC, any central level examination, these kinds of questions will be are asked. I hope. Okay, it's little bit complicated, but please watch this video again and you will understand. I repeat, acquit plus reflexive pronoun, it means perform in a certain way. When we talk about acquit plus without reflexive pronoun, free from a crime. Acquit of, fixed preposition. The player acquit himself well in the ground. It means the player performed well in the playground. The judge acquitted him of all charges. Acquit of, fixed preposition. Apply with reflexive pronoun. After that we use to. Okay, to work hard on a task. When we talk about apply plus without reflexive pronoun, to apply for something. Okay, I hope you understood. So here are, okay, I'm gonna write some examples. Okay, some many verbs that takes same rule, that follow same rule. When we use them with reflexive pronoun, they have different meaning. When we use them without reflexive pronoun, they have different meanings. Here are the list of these verbs with examples. Here are two sentences. I saw myself in the mirror. I saw myself in the mirror. So it's myself. She saw herself in the mirror. He saw himself in the mirror. You saw yourself in the mirror. Okay, it's reflexive pronoun. Myself, yourself, ourselves. Okay, but this sentence, I myself do my work. I myself do my work. She herself does his work. Okay, what, guys, point to be noted here. What does it mean? Okay, myself has been written here after verb. Guys, point to be noted. Same subject, same object of the verb. Okay, we use reflexive pronoun, but here I myself before verb. I myself do, but here I saw myself. After verb we have used self pronoun. Here before verb, okay, after subject before verb we have used reflexive pronoun. What does it mean? Okay, we will learn about it in the next video. These are okay, this is intensive pronoun, guys. Point you notice, this is an intensive pronoun. We will learn about it in the next video. So here I would love to finish this video over here. I hope you have found this video helpful. If you have found this video helpful, please don't forget like, subscribe and share. I'm looking forward to meeting you in the next video. Till then, take care, goodbye, have fun.